I'm here, guys. I'm here. Hello, darling. It's been a long time. You guys, there's been wrestling. There's been basketball. There's been birthdays. Well, a birthday. And now we're here again. Where in the heck did the weekend go? Where in the heck did Monday go? I don't even know. All right, I'm getting my link pinned down below. Let's see, pin comment. I got a bottle of water. Also, I didn't fall asleep till 5 a.m. this morning when I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. And I don't know if it's because I'm tired. I mean, I did sleep until 9:30 since I fell asleep at 5 a.m. My eye has been twitching all day long. I think I'm like... I'm malfunctioning. Hi, Tina. Hi, Donna. Hello, guys. Happy Monday. It is a wig party on a Monday. Maybe that's what was throwing me off first of all, but I'm kind of like changing up the days that we're doing things on. It kind of makes things a little bit more exciting because we don't know what's coming next. Hi, Linda. Hello, guys. Linda. Now I'm lying here. Hi, Lana. With Linda on my mind. Let's see. It's just about time. It is time to get this started. Let me go ahead and do my clicks and things. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ann. My pits are sweating. I think we've had in my house a titch of that stomach bug that's going around. I would not say that I'm full-blown sick by any means, but I think I got a titch of the bug. Just a little teeny tiny bit. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Tully. All right, guys, we're going to be popping up on the live video on the app here in just a second. Holy cow. Refresh, please. Refresh. All right, there we go. We are now up on the Velvet Noir Boutique app. If you guys want to leave Facebook and jump over there, that would be fantastic. You guys know that Facebook, after like the first 10 minutes of a video, they very rarely show me any of the comments, but if you come over to the Velvet Noir Boutique app, which you can download on your phone, iPad, whatever it is that you got going on over there, I will always see your comments. So make sure you guys are downloading the app, jumping over there. Plus, if you download the app, if you make a purchase while I'm live, you're going to earn cash back to use on future purchases. And it's so much easier to shop. Hi, Annette. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Marilyn. Hi, Teresa, Patricia, Linda, Denise. Darlene, thank you for sharing. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, ladies. Linda, you think you guys had the stomach bug too? Like, none of us have been, like, full-blown sick. But, you know, like, you have those days where you're like, oh, my gosh, I just can't quite go into the bathroom today. Or, like, just schwitzing a little bit, feeling a little sweaty, a little bit, running a little bit warmer than I think I normally am running. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Tracy. Hello, guys. You guys, these wigs tonight. Yeah, first of all, you know it's always going to be a grand time when Maggie's showing some of her personal wigs because we don't always know what they're going to look like when I haven't worn them for a while. So that's always a good time. But since we have a lot of really, really good restocks tonight, and you know how I know they're really, really good restocks? Because they're wigs that I own. And if I own it, I know it's a good wig. Laura, thank you so much for sharing. You love my outfit. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, guys. It's our, sorry, memory loss. It is our oversized button-down shirt from High Five. I have it linked under the shop button. I have on the like beige and white striped one. There's also a solid white color one. I wish I would have got that one too. Now it's sold out in my size. Regardless, both of these shirts are linked down there for you. And it's just like an oversized dress shirt, 100% cotton. I'm wearing it kind of like obviously a dress, but I do have little shorts on underneath here. And I got a little sneak peek for you guys. Joe. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to talk these shoes about Joe because Joe's already sad about them. I'm just saying that they're my favorite combat boots that we've ever dropped. That's all I'm saying. Which lipstick do I like, Teresa? I like the lip plumping liner in the color Obsession. Let me get those lip liners linked up for you, the lip plumping ones. And then Shauna restocked and dropped all kinds of new lip liners, lipsticks, blush balms. You guys, I sent a picture to Joe the other day. Hold on. let me link up the lip plumping lip liners. They're all sold out, but you can add yourself to the wait list. But I sent Joe a text the other day because one of the blush balms that we dropped today, I've been using as a color corrector under my eyes, and I love it. I love it. I'm going to link all the blush balms also, and then I will let you know what color it is that I've been using as a color corrector. It has kind of that like peachy undertone to it, so it works really, really well to help like with darkness. I look beautiful. Thank you, Terry. All right, let me link up the blush balms really quick. And I told Joe, I was like, I absolutely love the texture of them. And I asked her if we could find like a bronzer or a contour that's like the same concept. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, let me get back to the live video. Sorry, ladies. And then the one that, let's see, when are the boots dropping? My necklaces are a sneak peek too. Those are a sneaky peeky as well. All right, let me check on Charlene. Yes, I'll get that shirt link for you in just a second. Let me check on the name of the blush balm that I've been using as a color corrector. And honestly, I've been using this as a color corrector, and I've been using it as my blush in addition to the Sun Glow highlighting palette. Even though obviously I use some self tanner and I'm darker complected because of that, I use this one, which is still a lighter color. It's the color Lucky Me. And I did not think that I would be able to use it as blush because it's so light, but it's a super pretty blush. But I've been using this to color correct under my eyes. So, and these are like Merit dupes, okay? Okay, ladies, okay. Well, I've been using this one as blush, but hold on, let me look at the color names really quick. I like the Love Bitten, the Talk to Me, honestly, any of them for blush. But I've used Lucky Me, Talk to Me, and Love Bitten, as well as, I already said Lucky Me, and Love Bitten. I don't think I've tried Sweet on You or Dreamer yet. Charlene, let me link up the Jody Mesh shirt for you really quick. Popping that up there for you. All right, guys, just let me get caught up on the comments, and then we'll get right into this. We will do it to it, ladies. Mitzi's, your sister and husband have that flu. Like I said, fortunately, none of us have gotten like it full blown, but just some general feelings of uneasiness have been surrounding us. You know, just a little bit. All right, guys. And then, like I said, Shauna restocked all of our Moira lip liners that we had dropped previously, dropped new colors, also liquid lipstick colors. We did a regular blush palette, like a powder blush palette. If you guys want me to link any of that stuff, just let me know and I can get that put down below. Dreamer sounds familiar. You think you ordered that one? You know what I love about the app, Denise, is if we've already ordered something, like when you go to checkout, it tells you like you purchased this on blah, 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 blah date, because sometimes it's hard to remember. I was looking at the cherry mesh shirts. You guys should drop those. Get some of them in different backgrounds and colors, but the cherries are cute. You know what, Marilyn? Why do I have a feeling that Shauna and Joe are probably on top of that? I've just got a sneaking suspicion. Hi, Owen. Am I only doing shows once a week? No, Teresa. I do 3 to 4 lives a week for Velvet Noir. I purchased 12 to 14 wigs so far. My hair is thinner than Shauna's. Obviously, most of the wigs are just too much hair. Hold on. I've started to thin out my Huntington Beach wig. Should I schedule a wig appointment or just keep using the twirl hair method and cut about 3 to 4 snips thinning shears? I mean, if you want somebody to thin out your wig for you, and you have a local salon that you can do that at, drop it off. If you're thinning it out yourself, the twisting and then thinning shears is perfectly fine. If you're wanting a lower density wig, now Huntington Beach, it's not a high density wig, but it is definitely more dense than a lot of the other wigs that we carry. So you might feel more comfortable with some other wigs, but like Covina and Huntington Beach, number one, because of their wave pattern, they've kind of got that poof to them, but it is a little bit more hair heavy than a lot of our other Luxe and hand-tied wigs. Hi, Lori. Hi, Jill. Oh, speaking of the mesh shirts with the cherries on it, I saw one the other day that, you know how our Jade by Jane ones are like mesh and then it has like that geometric pattern and it's like velvet? I saw ones the other day that had little bows on them like that. Tonight's the night for you to buy your first wig. Oh, Kimberly, do you got your eyes on any? What are you guys eyeballing up? Let's see. Before we jump into this, guys, I also have the wig shampoo, wig conditioner, the wig wax, the wig dual leave-in spray conditioner, the brushes, the wig grips. I have all of that linked under the shop button on the app. So with coupon code MAGGIELIVE, you guys will save 15% on that. You also get, I don't remember how much cash back. I want to say 5%, but let me double check. 15%, 5% cash back. Yeah, so we'll get 5% cash back. And then if you guys make a purchase while I'm live tonight, one of you guys is going to win $100 in app credit. So it doesn't have to be a certain amount that you have to spend. You could literally buy a bobby pin or buy the whole boutique. You're going to get entered into the drawing for $100 in app credit. Dreamer is the one that you bought. Oh, do you guys want to see another sneak peek? Let's see another sneaky peeky. Check out these bad boys. They have like an ombre lens going on to them, kind of like a blackish purple down into a brown, and these ones aren't going to get stuck in your hair. Can I please link the Chic lipstick? Sure. Coming right up. You're on with customer support for the glitching. Thank you, Joe. Let me know if there's anything that I need to do. I'm still doing the multi-source, still using Chrome, Google Chrome. So keep me posted. And Facebook video's not messing up, so I know it's not my internet. You didn't see my shoes? Just out of curiosity, let me see if I'm flexible enough to do this. That's a little sneaky peek for you guys. All right. Hi, Patricia. All right, guys, let's jump into the wig. The wig that I have on my head. I started specifically with this one because I'm dropping it in another color tonight, and I kind of want to just show you guys how you can do a cute little messy ponytail with it. I'm wearing Somerset in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth, so I'm going to link that there for you guys. I'm not going to take mine out of a ponytail to show you what she looks like. You'll just have to look at it in the color that I'm getting ready to drop with you tonight. But I wanted to show you just, you know, little cute ways that you can wear your wigs, and to remind you guys that, like, we always have to think outside the box, you know. Now, my wigs that I have to show you guys tonight out of my personal collection, I try really hard to get them back to their original, but a lot of times it's just like, this is how, you know, look at the pictures, ladies, but this is how I style mine. And this is kind of the same way. If you look at the pictures of Somerset, you're going to see a long blonde straight wig with some face framing pieces. But I specifically wanted her to be able to pull up in a super messy ponytail. And in this ponytail, she is going to stay. When do the boots drop? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. You guys are going to want these. Hold on. Let me hold it up to you really quick. You're going to stick true to size. These are the closest to like a Dr. Martin dupe I have ever seen, specifically because the sole kind of has that like slightly translucent look to it. And I love that it has the contrast stitching. Oh my gosh. Joe, let me know if I need to try something else with this video. In the meantime, since we're glitching on the app, you guys can come watch my video over on my Get It Girl Facebook page. It's not glitching over there. You guys let me know. You should have sample ones besides your own. Well, Denise, sometimes we do that, but sometimes we just get all too busy. And, you know, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. All right, let me see. It looks like we're not glitching right now. We're going to proceed with caution. However, if you guys want, you can come over to my Facebook page temporarily. It's Get It, Girl on Facebook, and you can watch the live video over there. All right, we're gonna drop Somerset in a new color tonight. So again, I have on the color Cocoa Vanilla Frost. She is a left part wig, extended lace front, adjusters in the back, heat friendly up to 350 degrees. I'm not taking this ponytail out to show you because when you get a good ponytail in your wig, that is just now your ponytail wig and you are to never ever touch it again. Okay, thank you, Joe. Hey, Cornelia. Are the off-white shirt and your shirt wearing the same style? They are, Charlene. Yep. So tonight we're dropping Somerset in the color Chocolate Frosting. Now, Chocolate Frosting, is that not the color of the Fresno I tried on last week? I think it is. I'm in love with this Chocolate Frosting color. Absolutely in love. I'm in love and I don't care who knows it. So again, Somerset, she has a left part, she's lace front, the lace extends down to the top of the ear tabs, adjusters here in the back, and then heat friendly up to 350 degrees. Now I will let you guys know, which you'll see this whenever I put this on, that there is more of a, it's not really a bang, but the face framing pieces come more forward on the forehead. This one did that as well. I just used a little bit of heat to get that up off of my face. So you guys will notice that. And I think we also have this wig in oatmeal cookie. I'll check for you guys in just a second. Isn't this the color of my bio hair? It is, minus the, here, let's take a look. It is minus the highlights. I got dark bio hair. If anybody's ever curious, that's what's going on under here. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Teresa. Well, thank you. Thank you, ladies. All right. But yes, Chocolate Frosting is like my bio hair with the exception of the highlights that are in it. Do I have Honey Graham and Lulu? Not in my possession, no. I have the color Honey Graham to show you tonight, but I do not have Lulu. Although I can let you know that Joe and all the girls at the VMB warehouse absolutely love Lulu. Hold on, I need a hairbrush. I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't prepared. I have a lot of hair. I actually have baby fine hair, but I do have a good bit of it. I'm going to take off the dark jacket since we're trying on a dark wig. Hairnet problems. Mindy, I can link it here in just a second, just because the live video will record this little review of this wig, since it's linked up at the top. Okay, guys. Somerset and Chocolate Frosting. Take her in. She's absolutely gorgeous. What I love about the color Chocolate Frosting is that it is that dark brown color, and it has highlights, and the highlights are just a light brown, but it is a cool or neutral toned wig. It is not a brown wig with blonde highlights. It is not a brown wig with caramel highlights. It is not a brown wig with like red tone highlights running through it. It is a true brown on brown, neutral or cool tone wig, and I feel like those colors are so hard to come across in wigs in general. Typically the darks, the browns, always want to pull a little bit warmer, and with this, kind of like how we had vintage brown that was a lighter cool tone brown, with this you're getting that level 3 base and then just some light brown highlights throughout. Isn't she so pretty, Peggy? I did not get this one. You guys know I always have FOMO because then I'm like, oh, then I could have a dark ponytail, but you know. You just never know. Maggie might always change her mind, you guys. Look how absolutely stunning. And this one is low density, especially considering the length that she is. She's also, since she comes in a straighter style, it's going to be very easy for you to maintain, especially if this is maybe your first wig or you're just new to wearing wigs. With heat-friendly wigs, you do have to put heat on them in order to keep the fibers feeling soft and smooth and moving lifelike. And as you guys already saw from the one that I just took off my head, you absolutely can wear her in a high ponytail. She's gorgeous. Chef's kiss for sure. This is the nicest wig you've seen on me? Thank you. You like the brown highlights on brown? I do too, Marcia. And We both need this one. I mean, Joe, I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you get a text message from me and I'm like, I need both or I'm switching. It just kind of gives a little bit of like an updated share moment. Like I just want to be like, gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Do you believe in life after love? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Linda. This is like housewife status on me. See, this is why I should never pick a wig until I get on the live video with you guys. Well, one of these days I'll get my life together, but she's absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. The brown color is pure perfection. Like I said, if you're looking for a brown that is not caramel, that does not have a warm undertone or a red undertone, or does not have blonde highlights in it, chocolate frosting is going to be your color. So Somerset in the color chocolate frosting, which is what I'm wearing, is $489. You're going to get her for 15% off with coupon code MAGGIELIVE. If you're shopping on the app, you're also going to get 5% cash back. And I just absolutely promise you guys that this is not going to be a wig that you will ever regret. Especially if you're somebody who wants to wear it pulled up or wants to wear it in claw clips. She just pulls up so nicely, has perfect little face framing pieces, and the hairline. Let's talk about the hairline for a second. The hairline is absolutely spectacular. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. She's an add to cart wig. If you're on the app, you can at least scroll through and see the things that I'm dropping tonight and stuff I'm restocking, so you know what's coming. If you guys are on Facebook, this one's an add to cart, but I don't know, literally every single wig tonight could be an add to cart. You all need one. Remember, you can always thin and have cut. Do other styles come in this color? Well, I can find out for sure for you. One nice thing that I really like, I'm pretty sure you can do it on the app, but I know for certain you can do it on the website, is if you search the color name. So let me search the color chocolate frosting right now. No matter how hard I try. Hi, Erica. Oh, I can't break through. There's no talking to you. So let's search chocolate frosting. We have chocolate frosting available in Somerset, available in Leola, available in Abilene. She is sold out in Fresno, so I'll get all those chocolate frosting options linked up for you, as well as linking up Lulu for Mendy. Oh, and I'll also link up the other Somerset we have, which is in the color, I believe, oatmeal cookie. No, white chocolate mocha. All right, so Somerset and white chocolate mocha is coming up for you guys. So we do have that style that I just took off available in 3 different colors. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Correction, available in 4 different colors. I've got that linked up for you guys. Next, I'm going to link up Lulu. Why is it not coming up? Is it not just spelled L-U-L-U? Clearly not. Here's how we'll do it. Honeygram. How was she spelled? Lula. That would be why, Margaret. All right, Lula and Honeygram popping right up there for you. And then let's link up the other chocolate frosting styles. So we have her in Abilene. We have her in Somerset, which I just showed. And we also have her in Leola. Do you have the double-banded bucket list pants? I do, Jessie. All the way downstairs in my basement. I just wear my true size in those. And yet that wig that I just took off was Somerset in the color chocolate frosting. My hair is down to my butt, and that color and that wig would be so awesome for a new look. It would be, and it would be a nice option to have, like, to not have to cut your hair in order to have a shorter look. Lavonda says, Maggie, you need her, I promise. All right, but wait till we get to the wig that I decided that I wanted. If you guys, if I change my mind this time, this is literally going to be like the third wig party in a row of me texting Joe and being like, oh, I changed my mind. I changed my mind, ladies. All right, let's see what we want to do. Let's see. Let's do a shorty. Oh my gosh, this little bag's giving me some problems. Are they real long on you? No. I mean, they're like the length on me of, I guess, what like pajama pants would be, but they're not ridiculous at all. Oh, I can't break through. Cher is not what I want to have stuck in my head right now. There's no talking to you. So sad that you're leaving. Leola looks amazing on Sydney. I love Leola, and I have a Leola tonight that I'm restocking for you guys. And it's my personal one. She doesn't look like the original, so you guys will have to rely on the picture, but I absolutely love Leola. All right, guys, we're going to do a shorty for you right now. This is Brooks in the color Honeygram. So Honeygram is a color that we kind of introduced, I want to say, around the Black Friday era. So she's still kind of new to us. So Brooks has a left part. Again, she has lace front. The lace extends down to the top of the ear tabs, adjusters in the back so that you can customize the size to your head. And she is heat friendly up to 350 degrees. And this is the color Honeygram. Now, Honeygram puts me to mind of caramel silk, but caramel silk is darker, but it's just the amount of tones that it has in it. It kind of reminds me of caramel silk, but caramel silk is darker. Honeygram is lighter. I keep wanting to call it Teddygram. New here. What is the cap size? I have a pretty small head. Amy, what size is your head? Have you ever measured it? There's no talking to you. You guys, I remember, rando thought, why do people with ADHD remember some of the stupidest things but don't remember very important things? I was in 7th period in 8th grade in middle school, right after lunch in West Virginia history class, when I learned that Sonny Bono died from skiing into a tree. Why do I remember stuff like that? Like, I specifically remember that it was after lunch. I remember what class it was. I remember what time of the day it was. Why? Why is my brain wasted up with things like that? Somebody riddle me that. Like some people saying, and it's like, please don't, but not you. Oh, thank you, Tracy. You guys, isn't Brooke so cute? Did I ever take singing classes? I didn't. Like, even in middle school and stuff like that, I didn't do chorus. I was in the band. I was in band, folks. You guys, look how freaking smart and sassy Brooks is. Look at her. I don't even have her tucked behind my ear yet. I'm in love. We did her in a different color last week. Let me see what color it is. I think there's still one left. Oh, we did it in white chocolate mocha. I'll link her up here in just a second. But Brooks is like styling and profiling. Brooks, to me, you're between 19 and 20 and a half. Amy, these should work for you. These are just average size, but it does have the adjusters on the inside so that you can tighten it up. I'm 21 and a half inches, and I kind of just leave mine like kind of in the middle, but there's still plenty of room that you could tighten her up. Oh my gosh, I forget what I was saying. Oh, I feel like, now this is the story that Brooks is giving me. Brooks is somebody who let herself go. You know, used to take the time to wear nice clothes, or to fix her hair, or to put makeup on, or to paint her nails, to do whatever it was that, you know, that she would do for herself because it made her feel good. And she just slowly got lost in the shuffle of life, right? You get busy, things get pushed to the side, it's not a priority anymore. And then Brooks has an awakening, and she decides that she's going to go get her hair colored, and she's going to go get her hair cut. And Brooks, this is what she comes out with. This is the lady who's been wearing her Scooby-Doo t-shirt and sweatpants around the house for the last 17 years. When she emerges from the salon, this is the cut that she gets to reinvest back in herself. You know, she's cute, she's sassy, she's not too short. You obviously can put a lot of just zhuzhing her with your fingers. You could do a full bang with her and kind of move those pieces forward. You could tuck it behind. Somebody trying to get in here? No. Oh. You could tuck it behind your ears, kind of bring all these pieces forward, put some wig wax in her. If you don't like it like that, you could take your heat tool and direct the hair fibers completely up and off your forehead because she is a lace front wig. I just feel like she has so much versatility with her. And she is a lady that is like, I may have lost myself along the way, but I ain't losing myself no more. That's who Brooks is to me. She is somebody who is reclaiming herself, and she's ready to rock and roll. Absolutely ready to rock and roll. I know you don't do bangs, but her bangs don't look, you know what? Her bangs aren't super long, and you can do the side part with it. You could redirect them, you know, kind of do them up off your head. But I kind of even like pulling that all forward and then slicking this back. I gave Juliana a shag haircut yesterday with curtain bangs. It turned out so cute. This is a woman who's like, she's ready to rule the world. She is literally a woman who will put in however much work it takes to get what it is she wants out of life, even if she has to crawl over top of people to get there. She's no jokes. No jokes with her. All business, and she's ready to rock and roll. I love her. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, guys. All right, so Brooks in the color Honey Graham. She is $389. Absolutely amazing. She's 15% off while I'm live tonight with coupon code MAGGIELIVE, 5% cash back. And if she fits, if the personality of Brooks fits a situation in your life, that just might be your sign to grab her and just be like, I'm ready to rock and roll. If you funny own that, you should. This one, you haven't seen my daughter in a long time. I know, she's just busy doing her own thing. All right, and then last week party, we dropped Brooks in the color White Chocolate Mocha. We have one of those left. I'm looking that up for you guys right now. Price is going to be the same, $389, and then 15% off with coupon code MAGGIELIVE. Adorable. Do you have Trenton and Milky Way? I feel like all the Milky Way colors are sold out. So Trenton does not come in Milky Way because Trenton is a hand-tied wig. Our dark colors that we have in Trenton would be Chocolatey Claire and Walnut Buttercream. So adorable. So you guys, my son turned 14 on Saturday. And it cracks me up. He was like, now I'm old enough to get a job with a work permit. I'm like, well, first we have to find somewhere that will hire you. But he's like ready to go, ready to get there in the workforce and make his own money and do his own things. So, but we're not going to be celebrating his birthday until next weekend because he had wrestling. He won 3, lost 1. So it was a really good weekend. Very, very good. All right, let me take a little drink. I'm going to do a restock for you guys next. Am I a hairdresser? I'm not, Allison. I'm a beauty school dropout. Beauty school dropout. No graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout. Flunked her midterms and flunked shampoo. What's that say? My glasses are a sneak peek. For tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. Hey, Kara. All right, guys, here we go. Restocking Granada in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. Joe looks amazing in Granada, number one. But one of the reasons that I love Granada is because it puts me to mind of Covina, but it is a much more low density wig. Same with my son. He's 14 also. We farm, but he's so busy with mowing yards and helping around with crops. That's awesome. My babies are growing up fast. Juliana's going to be a teenager in April. I'll have a 19-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 13-year-old, or an 18-year-old. He'll be 19 in September. All right, Granada. You guys are going to love her. I believe this is the only color we have her available in right now. Every time we bring her in, it is. Every time we bring her in, you guys literally sell her out every single time. So we're restocking Granada in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. So she has a left part lace front. It is a lace that extends down to the top of the ear tabs. Adjusters here in the back so that you can customize the size to your head, and heat friendly up to 350 degrees. I've never done heat on this area. But she's been bagged and tagged for several months, so I'm not sure what the bangs are going to look like this one whenever I put on. This is one of my personal wigs, okay? Tell Joe, thank you so very much for stocking Granada. That was your first wig. I love her. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you, guys. All right. So like I said, this is coming from my personal collection. I've never done anything to modify the curl on this, but the bangs sometimes when they've been bagged up for a while can get a little wonky. Oh, she doesn't look that bad at all. I'm pleasantly surprised. This could have been a whole lot worse than it actually is. Good job, Maggie. And the reason the bangs really get wonky on mine whenever I have them stored for a couple months, or, you know, it's probably been like 4 months since I've worn this one, is because I just keep mine in these little bags. So sometimes they're like all twisted up in there, all burritoed or all penciled up, and that can sometimes put like a little crimp in the bangs. But she's looking mighty fine. You love Granada? Oh my gosh, you guys, she is such a good style. And if you guys have Covina and Granada, you kind of probably agree with me that she is very similar to Covina, but she is a whole lot less hair than Covina is. This is one where the curl pattern makes her look like she has more hair than she actually does. She has a very low density wig, especially considering the length. It's kind of got those like mermaidy type of waves going on with her, and it's really the bang area. Use a middle size plastic bag. Yeah, but they come in this from Velvet Noir, and then I don't have to purchase anything. You guys will get yours in boxes like this, but just because we send so many wigs back and forth to each other, putting them in the bags really helps with shipping. She's perfection. So besides the curl pattern that reminds me of Covina, it's really the bang area. Now Covina has that full monofilament top where you can part it anywhere that you want. Granada is just a left part, but you still are going to get some versatility with her. Whenever I was wearing her, just took my heat tool and directed my bangs back, kind of like in the little swoop like I like to do, so that they're not hanging here in my face. But you can do that Covina little side bang with her, or if full bangs are your thing, you're going to redirect those over and then just trim them to length. So she is very, very similar to Covina. It's really just the density that's changing on her. And in Covina, we don't have the gorgeous color Cocoa Vanilla Froth, you know? You love her side bang. She's cute. I have a try-on haul with you guys tomorrow morning, maybe. Maybe I'll wear her since she's up here in my bedroom. And I'll give my Corbin a break. Absolutely stunning. Now, like I said, she is out of stock in the other colors that we did have available in her. She is $429. 15% off tonight with coupon code MAGGIELIVE. And if you're shopping on the app, you will also get 5% cash back. I want to try her on with a fedora. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is a dusty hat. She's dusty. Hi, Tony. Super cute. I'm actually digging the whole outfit with the fedora, the burgundy boots, the leather jacket. It's a vibe for sure. This to me would be like an indoor concert outfit. That is where I would wear this, or Aldi's or Lowe's. One of those, because I don't ever go anywhere nice, so a lot of times I have to wear nice outfits to what people would deem inappropriate places, right? Oh my goodness, you had to reorder her because I wear her so much. You know what, Jenny? I was just thinking to myself today, I was like, you need to order yourself another Corbin, because whenever there is a wig that you have that you were in love with, it's not so much that you have to reorder her because it's like, oh, well, you know, I've ruined her or this or that. But a lot of times we might be able to get a piece, and this is other manufacturers as well. They might manufacture something for a long, long time, and it's like, this is my style, this is my color. And then one day they retire it or do away with it, and you can't ever get it again, right? So a lot of times it's nice to have, you know, a backup or sometimes even 2 backups if it's your absolute favorite, so that you have those on deck for whenever you need it. Oh my gosh, so cute. It is a vibe. I mean, it's definitely screaming like indoor, I don't know what kind of concert, indoor Jelly Roll concert or Aldi for me, you know? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm in love all over again. That's one thing that's nice whenever we restock these wigs, especially if they're wigs that I own. It kind of makes you re-fall in love with the wigs that you've already bought for yourself, you know? Thank you, Sheila. She was a goodie. What did I do with her packaging? Ooh, you guys, 4 of you guys are getting her. Don't forget that carts dump after 15 minutes, so you have to pay within 15 minutes of adding an item to your cart. If not, it is going to fall out and go to the next person. If you have to check out multiple times, you are still only going to pay shipping 1 time. Orders in the USA over $100 will always get free shipping. If you place an order while I'm live, you guys are going to get, I forget, entered into the drawing for $100 in app credit. Choose on a future purchase, which would be fantastic for tomorrow when these bad boys are dropping. Denise says, absolutely, have 2 or 3 or more if you really like and wear. Absolutely, for sure. With your Get It Girl shirt with the skeleton and the, oh yeah, with our DB Cooper Get It Girl shirt. All right, guys, this next wig, the style, I'm pretty sure, now unless it's changed, because if you ask anybody who wears wigs daily what their favorite wig is, it's always going to change based off of like what your new wig is, right? But, what was that on my foot? Just a pair of burgundy color combat boots. I wonder if we could get these in like olive green. Love it. True to size for the boots. Yes, and I will already disappoint you guys right now. Jo can't wear them. She could not size down in them. So, heads up. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. This style right here was forever Jo's favorite style. I don't know if it's her favorite style because when you wear wigs daily, your favorite style is always forever changing. But she loves her a Sausalito. So I have Sausalito tonight in the color White Chocolate Mocha. You guys want to know something? I let my kids skip school today. You know why? Because I didn't fall asleep until 5 a.m. this morning. I don't know what my problem is. I cannot fall asleep. I'm literally not tired. Like, not tired in the slightest. And when I finally fell asleep at 5 o'clock and my alarm went off to get them up for school, I was like, screw it, I'm not getting up. Those children's are staying home today. So they at least had a nice long weekend. All right, here we go, guys. Sausalito in the color White Chocolate Mocha. Sausalito has a left part. We're having a lot of left parts tonight. She has lace front. The lace extends to the top of the ear tabs. Adjusters here in the back so that you can customize the size to your head, and heat friendly up to 350 degrees. How is Lulu different than Granada? Let me look up pictures of Lula really quick. So Granada number 1 compared to Lula, Granada definitely has curls in her. That is the first thing that I notice. That's probably the biggest difference. Hi, Missy. You have this exact one, Angel? Yeah, it's like, I don't know what my problem is. My medicine hasn't changed. My routine hasn't changed. My schedule hasn't changed. Nothing has changed. Why can I not go to sleep? I'm like not even tired. It's not just like, oh, I'm so tired, I wish I could fall asleep. It's like, is there any projects I could work on? I mean, I don't. I still lay in bed and try to fall asleep, but I'm just not tired. You guys, I can see why this is Jo's favorite style. She's gorgeous. You guys were talking about that on Shauna's live. Nobody can sleep. Oh, good. Well, I'm at least glad that it's all of us. Now, I never, until recently, have ever had a problem falling asleep. I'm one of these people that it's like, if I'm like, I'm going to go to bed, I like put my phone down, close my eyes, and I'm asleep, right? Not lately. Absolutely not lately. This color's perfect on me. Thank you, Marsha. I believe this one in the color White Chocolate Mocha. I think this is the only wig I own in the color White Chocolate Mocha. So this one is my personal wig. I have done absolutely nothing to her. I didn't put a flat iron to her. I didn't curl her. I didn't redirect hair up off my forehead. I did not a darn thing to her. She is so nice because she's just one of those mid-length wigs. She's not short. She's also not long. She is low density, but the wave to her and kind of how I keep zhuzhing her makes her look like a whole lot more hair than she is. And I can tell you guys, kind of like my Corbin, how it's like I just keep wearing her, and kind of the more like ratty she gets, the better she looks. Sausalito's the same way. The same exact way. When you turn 40, no sleep. I mean, the good news is like, at least I'm not tired. I would be miserable if I was tired, but at least I'm not tired, you know? And I never really get a lot of sleep anyhow. Like, I would go to bed. I usually go to bed like around 11:30 to 12:30, right? And I'm not a good sleeper. I have no problems falling asleep previously, but I would still be up 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night. And then I typically get up around like 3:30 in the morning. I don't require a lot of hours of sleep, but I would like to go to sleep before the sun rises, you know? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Absolutely adorable. You have Lula too. She's very similar to Blair. Oh, I'm trying on a Blair tonight. I think the only difference between Lula and Blair would be that Lula has more of those kind of like bangs cut into her. You guys, Sausalito in the color White Chocolate Mocha, restocked today, $399, and then 15% off with code MAGGIELIVE. Now the color White Chocolate Mocha, let me see if I have another one. Hold on. I do. I have White Chocolate Mocha in a different style. I want to hold her up to you guys really quick, because she is a total brown base that has blonde baby lights literally throughout the entire thing. Literally throughout the entire thing. There is such nice contrast with these tones. You have that the dark right on top of the light bright baby light. It's so gorgeous. When I stand further back to you guys on camera, I feel like it appears gray, but in real life, you can tell that it is absolutely not. It is a medium brown base and then just blonde baby lights. Literally even on a wig, like highlights, clear even on the underlayers throughout the whole entire thing. She's gorgeous. You love the color of the lenses in these glasses. Me too, Renee. I was not going to get these new sunglasses after I got the last pair of Friars that I dropped with you guys, the Fultons. But these ones have a different color lens in them. So I had to get them. And you guys will probably get them tomorrow. Just ordered the gold aviators and tortoise blue light blockers. Oh my gosh, I keep my blue light blockers right up here by the TV. Although most recently they have been worn as safety glasses when using my e-file to take my nails off. I bought Sausalito and White Chocolate Mocha, but sent another wig that was tagged wrong. Once I finally got it straightened out with head office, they sent me a return label. I returned a while ago, but have not received. Lori, because it just restocked. So we just got them in from the manufacturer. You can definitely send them an email to give them a heads up. But I'm sure that Ashley, who does the emails, is already on top of it. But I will screenshot your comment and send that over to Joe as well, so that whenever they get in the office tomorrow morning, they're right there and ready to go for you. The one in your hand the one in my hand is not the same as the one on my head. So the one in my hand is the same color, but it's a different style. I'm going to show that one to you guys soon. But this one is Sausalito in the color White Chocolate Mocha. Shows, again, that perfect hairline. Can wear her pulled up however you want her. Heat friendly up to 350 degrees. And she just kind of has that curl pattern. Now, when you get her out of the box, she's not going to be as zhuzhed and as fluffy as this. But all I literally do is just keep separating her and kind of just moving her around, zhuzhing her up to build that body. But if having big zhuzhy hair is not your thing, you can definitely wear her, like comb her out and wear her more mellow and toned down. Let's see. Yep, I screenshotted your comment, and I'll text that over to Joe whenever I get off of here. For sure. And if you guys are on Facebook, I see there's 113 of you guys there. Facebook is not showing me comments currently, so I would go to the App Store on your phone, download the Velvet Noir Boutique app. You can watch the live video over there. You can comment on the app, and you can shop directly from the app. Because I want to make sure that I'm seeing all of your guys' comments. Not a problem, Laurie. Like I said, it's because it was out of stock. Like, once they realized it was tagged wrong, what we had probably already sold at that point, and this is our first time restocking her. But I will definitely send that over to her tonight. What do you guys think? Of all the wigs that we've tried on so far tonight, which one has been your favorite? Let a girl know. All right, did I even tell you? She's $399 and then 15% off with code MAGGIELIVE. I can't remember what I tell you guys. Dun, 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 dun. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure that I'm keeping my wigs separate from the wigs that are Velvet Noirs, because I still have never located my Medina, and I swear I sent it back. I swear to it. I swear to ya. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 more wigs to do. I better stop the yakking, you know? Somebody better tell me I'm Maggie. Get to it. Do your job. Thank you, Linda. You think that one for me? It's so shocking that I actually had, that's 2 wigs that I've had tonight that are my own personal wigs that I have not altered anything on. I feel like I'm winning at life. All right. Here we go. New wig coming up for you guys. This is the Dahlia in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. And we do have her available also in white chocolate mocha. So I can link that up for you guys here in just a second. Summer said it's definitely your favorite. I know we're going to have to try her on again at the end and make sure I didn't make a mistake. You know, Sausalito as far as the cut and style. Megan, I think it's because it's like that typical like zhuzhy bigness that I go for. All right, guys, we have the Dahlia. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. It's Vidalia in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. You guys, she has a left part, so we're changing things up from the other wigs that we've seen tonight. Lace front. The lace goes clear down to the top of the ear tabs. Adjusters in the back so that you can customize the size to your head. And she is heat friendly up to 350 degrees. I do believe that I have 10 or 12 now. I have to go pick up my wig I bought with you. Oh, and Cherry Cola. Yeah, that's a good, that was, I have Lacey and Cherry Cola, and I have 2 Cairo and Cherry Cola. I even look gorgeous in my wig cap. Thank you, Debbie. Somerset, Corbin, and Granada are your wish list. Yeah, I could get down with that wish list. All right, let's get her going. Now, let me take this off really quick so that, since this is a shorter wig, so that it does not interfere. Somerset for me. Okay, we'll see if you guys still feel the same exact way whenever I put on the one that I did get. I'm trying to decide how I want to fix her bangs, because I was looking at the pictures of Joe and Shauna in this. Hold on. I was looking at Shauna in the white chocolate mocha one. I was looking at Joe in this wig. This just goes to show you how the length can look different on people depending on their frame. If you're taller or you have a longer neck or a longer face, it's going to look shorter on you. If you're shorter, have a short squatty neck and stuff like that, it can look longer on you, because look at Joe. It's like sitting right up above her shoulders, and then look where it's setting at on me. And this is literally the same wig that she took this picture in. Like, she takes pictures and then sends that same exact wig to me. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, ladies. Completely crazy. So Joe did more of a split bang, kind of like a curtain bang like with this one. She does have that middle part, so you could definitely do a curtain bang very, very easily. You know what this kind of reminds me of with the curtain bang? This kind of reminds me of Seymour, but just like a little bit more curled with the curtain bang done to her. Don't you guys think that this is more like a curly Seymour if you do the curtain bang? Because she is full on curled. She's not just waved, just not a little bit of body into her or beach wave. Like, she is full on curled, but because she still has that base of like a shag cut, it definitely puts me to mind of Seymour. It looks more straight on Joe and not as wavy. Well, that's because I zhuzh everything up. You know what I mean? Like, when things come out of the boxes, hold on, let me get a wide tooth comb. Like, when wigs come out of boxes, everything's going to be a little bit more toned down, right? Your curls are going to be more, over the years, I called them like more noodled, you know, more formed, not as big and stuff like that. It's going to be more toned down. Then I put the wig on my head and I'm like, look at it zhuzhin', ladies. Look at her. Look how gorgeous she is. Look how big she is. So that's why it looks different, because hers aren't all raked through, kind of like how mine are. But she's definitely got that same like shaggy haircut that Seymour has, but more of a curled version of her. Marsha, this is such a good length. Like, I love when ones kind of just hit right, like for me it's hitting right at the collarbone. It's a really, well, maybe a little bit longer than the collarbone. It's nice because it's not too short like Brooke's, but it's also not like wearing a long one. It's that nice, happy medium. It's that Goldilocks wig length, right? So just note that you can wear it toned down like how Joe has hers, or you could tease it to Jesus and wear it kind of big and puffy like I have mine. Now, bigger is always better. Now, as far as the bangs, you can definitely, I have a pimple forming right here and I hit it and now it hurts. You can definitely do the curtain bang with her. She is a center part wig, although she is lace front. So if you wanted to take your heat tool and just blow those bangs up off your forehead, you absolutely could do that too. Or if you're like, Maggie, how's about covering those pimples? You could take your hair shears and just cut the bangs to length if you are a bang wearer. I love that we have so many different styles like Delaney, Harper, Granada, Covina, Huntington Beach, that and now Vidalia, that have so many options with the bangs that are really going to appease a lot of people. Look, now she's like a little sexy secretary. What was that, Mr. Flintstone? Oh my goodness. Can I do a makeup live on your page, please? You miss him? I will, Patricia. We've just been so busy with this, especially this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Basketball, 2 wrestling all day things, Bentley's birthday, and then I had to work this morning. It's just been, you know, life is busy. Thank you, Megan. She's cute. Like, I think right out the gate, if you guys see me put her on, you're going to be like, no, that's not your style. But truthfully, it's like once you put it on and really start playing around with it, she is super, super cute. And she definitely just reminds me of more of a, it reminds me of the same haircut as Seymour, but definitely curled. You were thinking the same thing, Miss Secretary? Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Like, I should be... Hold on. This is Miss Secretary before she gets to work. Like, I should be chewing some gum. And I have one of my phone at my desk, if I was this secretary, would obviously have a regular cord to it, but it would have one of those things that stick on the back of it so you can hold it on your shoulder and go like this. I'd be sitting at my desk. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. Crossing my legs, probably chewing bubble gum and, you know, just my long fingernails tip-tapping on my keyboard while I got my headset phone with the shoulder attachment right there. Be like, yes, Mr. Flintstone? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Tracy. I don't know why Mr. Flintstone was the first thing that popped in my head. He worked in a rock quarry. He didn't even have a secretary. That was Mr. Flagstone, if we're thinking of the Rick Moranis and John Goodman one. You guys, Vidalia is so cute. I hope you guys want to play sexy secretary in her. She is $438, and then you're going to get 15% off of her with code MAGGIELIVE tonight. Let me do the math on that really quick. You're going to get her for $372 and some odd change. Now, don't forget that there are payment options when you're checking out. So I believe if you're checking out on the app, the payment option is Cecil. However, if you check out on the website, we have like 4 or 5 different payment options there where you can take your total. It divides it into, I believe, 4 installments. There's no interest charges or anything like that. So technically, if she's $372, divided by 4 payments, you would only pay $93 for her today. Of course, tax and shipping. No, actually tax. If you live in the United States, there would be no shipping. But, you know, that's how you got to break it down. Hashtag girl math. Goodness gracious. Mr. Flagstone. All right. What are we going to put on next? Let's do Leola. Now, the Leola that I'm putting on is my own personal Leola. And I did not have time to kind of fix her like how she would look normally when you purchase her coming out of the box. So I'm going to need you guys to heavily rely on the pictures that are on the app and website, okay? Because mine does not look like how it does brand new because I ran out of time and I did not have time to fix her, okay? That math has most of my paycheck going to PayPal, paying for Velvet Noir. I tell you guys, I literally use it for everything. Absolutely everything. All right, guys, we are restocking Leola in the color Milky Way. Now, before I put her on my head, I want to hold this up so you can see the Milky Way color. So Milky Way has that dark brown base like chocolate frosting does, but you can see in this color, she has caramel highlights running through her. She also has blonde highlights running through her. It's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color because it has all of those tones, the caramel, the blonde, and then the dark brown base. So if you like chocolate frosting, but you're like, it's a little too dark, consider Milky Way. All right, I do have her linked up there. So this is Leola and Milky Way. Remember, you're going to look at the pictures. Oh, I didn't even show you the inside. You're going to look at the pictures because mine does not look like how she does brand new anymore, okay? So Leola has a left part. She has lace front that extends down to the top of the ear tabs. Adjusters here in the back so that you can customize your size. And she is $409 before the discount. Milky Way is one of your favorites. All right, where's my brush? So, Leola comes with a blown out look to her, like she's had a blowout done. But she's got a whole lot more bounce to the ounce than mine does. Mine is a little bit more straight right now, but it's a good thing that we take those pictures so that you guys can refer to that. I can promise you, you will not be disappointed in Leola. And as a matter of fact, we did Leola we did a blonde the other day in oatmeal cookie. So we did Leola it was caramel swirl. Was it Maggie? I don't know. Let me look it up really quick. You guys are absolutely in love with this style. We have one available in chocolate frosting. We have one available in caramel swirl. We have the color oatmeal cookie available, which is very similar to cocoa vanilla froth. And then we're restocking in Milky Way. So let me get all of those color options linked up for you guys. So Milky Way is linked. We have her in oatmeal cookie, caramel swirl, and then there was one still available in the color chocolate frosting. Leola is a great wig, for sure. You love her, Renee? Maple brown sugar and caramel silk are my faves, and honey blonde V2. Oh, I love those ones too. Wish I could do some of the browns, but I have to stick with the blonde family. You're so fair. You know, most people don't easily switch back and forth between light and dark. You know what I mean? But I can understand what you're saying. It's like sometimes you wish you could be adventurous, but your skin tone just won't allow it. All right. Again, mine is not styled like how yours is brand new. I had actually had mine curled, like how I curl my wigs with my flat iron. And I tried to fix her earlier, but then I ran out of time. So rely on the pictures. Everybody loves a Leola. You're going to love her too. And the color Milky Way is just so freaking gorgeous. Again, another really good length wig that's not super long, just kind of right in that middle range. Oatmeal cookie. Denise, you want Leola and oatmeal cookie? It is linked. It is number 136. You love straight hair and layered. That's the thing that I like about heat-friendly wigs. And I know some people don't understand it. They're like, why do you want a wig if you have to fix her and add heat to her? And it's like, it's because it's the versatility. It literally makes you feel like it is your own hair. Because if I want to wear her straight, I can wear her straight. If I want to curl her, I can curl her. I love the versatility of having a heat-friendly wig. So whenever I got her, I wore her with the look that came in her until I needed to add heat to her, and then I curled her with my flat iron. Now, since I was hoping to have time to be able to restore her to her original, I didn't. I kind of just have this, like, you know, more sleek but not super straight look. I'll wear her like this for a while. Absolutely gorgeous. If you guys have Leola, let us know in the comments what you think about her. And I'm going to grab a brush for my face because why do I look so greasy all of a sudden? I've been a greasy girl, yeah. I've been a greasy girl. It's probably that like little stomach bug sweat I got going on. That's what it is. All right. Ooh, somebody grabbed Leola in the color chocolate frosting. And if you guys are like, okay, well, I looked at Leola in the pictures and I don't particularly care for her hairstyle. I like how yours is styled. Girl, then you can do that too. There are countless wigs that I get and literally never even wear it the way that it comes from the manufacturer because I know immediately I want to change it and do it a different way. And I often think that a lot of times that's why people tell me, every wig that you wear looks like your hair. And it's like, well, because I style them like how I style my hair. That's what makes it believable. You know, that's Maggie's wig because it's like, well, that's Maggie's hair because that's how Maggie fixes her hair. So always keep that in mind, especially if it's a wig that's like curled and you're like, oh, that's too curly. You know how I talk about all the time, like having beauty pageant curls and stuff like that. If it's too curly, but you love the length of the wig, you love the layers that are in the wig, or you love the face framing pieces, then girl, get the curly wig. And before you wear her, fix the curls to how you want it to look. We don't have to keep it just the way that it comes, you know? I would say 99.2% of my wigs are all restyled in how I want it to be styled. And when I'm choosing a wig, I'm focusing more on the length of the wig, the density of the wig, where the layers hit based off of how I like to have volume up at the top. Those are more things that I look for than the actual curl pattern or lack of curl pattern that is already in the wig. I'm new to wigs. I have to get confidence to heat style. We need to do a live video on the VNB page or on the Velvet Noir app with styling wigs. Always start with a temperature lower than you think that you're going to need. So if this one's heat friendly up to 350 degrees, I would start at about 270. If it's going to do what you need it to do at 270, there's no need to increase the heat and then just go from there. Kathy says Leola is in her top 5 styles. I'd have to agree. Oh, you guys, I had a scathingly brilliant idea. And maybe you guys wouldn't think it's a scathingly brilliant idea. But I got myself a birthday present. We don't really do birthday presents or stuff like that. But I was like, I'll treat myself. So I got myself a really, really nice $23 watch. And then I was like, I feel like Velvet Noir should carry watches. Especially because bigger ones are in style now, like wider bands. You could do the gold, you could do the silver. Are you guys watch wearers? Thoughts, opinions? Let me know what you think. I did get a curly, and since watching you, I'm ready to finally straighten her. See? And then it's like if I straightened her today, if I decide I want her curly again, I can curl her tomorrow if I wanted to. So you guys, all the Leolas that I linked are $409. Excuse me. You ever have a burp that's stuck that won't let you breathe? All right, all the Leolas that I linked are $409. You're gonna get the 15% off tonight with code MAGGIELIVE. Don't forget that if you make a purchase, whether it's a bobby pin or the whole entire boutique, you're gonna get entered into the drawing for $100 in app credit. We will pull that winner before the end of the live video today, and treat yourself. It's not that hard to straighten or curl. You can do it. That's right. You just gotta practice. You love watches, watch wearer. You used to wear it when you love a good watch. See, and I don't really want it to tell the time. I wanted it more for like a jewelry piece, you know? And it's like, I don't need anything fancy. So I got a $23 one because I just like the way that it looks. And then I was like, wait a minute. Velvet Noir should get some watches in. It happens to you with hiccups. Oh my gosh. I had a horrible bout of do you guys ever get this? The hiccup burps where you're hiccuping and burping simultaneously. It's like one then the other, one then the other. Oh my goodness. I had a watch that had 4 colors of bands to interchange. That's awesome. Big chunky gold. Yep. See, I'm going to text Joe. I didn't tell her yet because I wanted to talk to you guys first to get your thoughts. But I would say since we're so much into jewelry here and it being like sweat resistant, color change resistant, stuff like that, and like big and chunky, whether it be in silver or gold, I'm like, well, wait a minute, maybe we just need some big arm pieces, you know? Let's see. I wear a smartwatch and would love a gold jewelry, like chunky bands for it. You remember that watch that you're talking about? Denise, I just got it today. I just ordered it yesterday from a birthday. All right. Here I go again on my own. You guys, I have a wig marked down for you, and it's a hand-tied wig. Where's she at? All right, here she is. She is on sale. I only have 5 of these. This is Francisco in the color Walnut Buttercream, okay? I only have 5. Here we go. She is a hand-tied wig. I want to see what she's marked out as far as the price. Hand-tied wigs are the most expensive wigs that we carry. It is a total luxury to have. She's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Every hair on this wig was tied to this wig cap by somebody's hands. If you guys have a hand-tied wig, you guys know how extremely comfortable it is, how breathable it is. If you're somebody who likes to wear your hair pulled half up, half down, or in a ponytail, it is so much easier to do in a hand-tied wig. Not that you can't do it in a regular luxe wig. You can in a lot of the styles, but it's just much easier. Much easier with a hand-tied wig. You guys, I think she's marked down $200. She might have been, I think she was originally $649 when I looked earlier. She's on sale for $489, and then you're still going to get 15% off with code MAGGIELIVE tonight. So she's already marked down $200. And then you're going to save 15% off on top of that. Plus also get 5% cash back. And you might also be the lady that wins $100 cash back at the end of this live video. That is an awesome, awesome deal. All right, so she has a full monofilament top, which means you can part it anywhere that you want. Lace that comes clear down and around the silicone covered ear tabs. Adjusters in the back so that you can customize the size. And you guys, my adjusters, depending on the wig, like it's not just like, oh, this is the spot that I keep my adjusters at. I have to size each wig that I put on because each wig could fit a little bit differently. All right, so there's my adjusters so I could customize the size. And she is heat friendly as well. You absolutely adore her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Now, Francisco. I tell you guys all the time, Francisco Literally looks like a wig that I have curled myself. Like she has my usual curl technique that I do. That's what Francisco looks like straight out of the box. So if you guys have ever looked at my wigs, and I know I've gotten this message a million times over the last 4 years, 4 years or 5 years, they're like, oh, I wish you could curl my wig for you, or can I mail you my wig and have you curl it and you send it back to me? Now's your chance to have a wig that looks like Maggie has curled it, because that's exactly what Francisco looks like. She just has that nice, soft, loose beach wave. I love that the curls don't start up super high. She has long layers in her. If you wanted face framing pieces, you could cut more face framing pieces. Just, she's like effortlessly chic. She's a nice, I would say light to medium brown base. Lots of highlights running through her. And just super, super pretty. Now, I have never added heat to mine, but I will let you guys know that mine may look a little bit more puffier because I did wear her a lot around Black Friday and she needs some heat put on her. Her ends are a little crunchy, if you know what I mean. So sometimes that can make it look like there's a whole lot more volume going on there. I'm absolutely in love with Francisco. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh, she's so good. I can't believe that she's already marked down like $200 and then 15% off on top of that and then 5% cash back. Let's see, I lost my father-in-law very unexpectedly and had to miss my hair appointment and needed it done bad. No one knew I was wearing a wig, not even my husband. Well, I'm very sorry for your loss, first of all. But that just goes to show you, I know a lot of times when women get their very first wig, they're very self-conscious to wear it, right? Because we're like, I don't want people to know that I'm wearing a wig. And I'm like, trust me, they're not going to know. Nobody's going to know. I'm going to link up the Ambrosia blue light blockers. Nobody will know. And like Lori said, even her husband didn't know. You guys, my husband, I could walk downstairs with a wig on like this at the end of the day and he'd be like, is that your hair? And I'm like, do we live in the same house? Do we reside in the same house? Because I have shorter hair and it's very, very dark. He's like, I see you in so many different hairs. I don't know which hair is actually yours. So it just goes to show that a lot of times your significant other might not even be able to detect that you're wearing a wig. So we don't need to be concerned that it's like, oh, I don't want people to know. They're not going to know. All right, I'm linking up our blue light blockers. I have on the Tortoise. These are good to wear if you're on your computer a lot, on your cell phone a lot, iPads, sitting 3 inches from the TV like my husband, just to protect your little eyeballs. We also have them in clear. So clear. Super cute. This is more if you need to protect your eyes, but you don't really like the way glasses look on you. A little bit more discreet. And then we also have them in black. You guys, I just had a song pop in my head, and I literally cannot sing it for you because it's probably something that my biological dad and my mother made up, and you guys are gonna be like, I've never heard of that before, and I don't know why it just popped in my head. Do you often wonder why, like, something will happen, you'll be like, I wonder what made me think of that, when I don't think I have thought of that since I was like 6 years old. These black ones are cute too, especially with this wig. And this dress shirt on that you can wear as a dress. You could wear it as a regular dress shirt. You could sleep in it. You could do whatever you want with it. Super, super cute. I love it. I wish my mother was on here, because if she was on here, I would sing the song and be like, there's a lot of things that I have found out from my childhood that I thought were sayings that like other people know. And it turns out I was like, no, that was just my house. So this, you guys have probably never heard it before. She's super cute. I love the blue light blockers, but even more so, I love the fact that you guys can get a hand-tied wig for like $380 tonight. Somewhere around that. Yep, Liz code MAGGIELIVE. That's going to give you 15% off, 5% cash back. Here, I'm going to find out. So she's already marked down $200, so $489 minus 15%. Brings her to $415 for a hand-tied wig. Don't forget, you're going to do payment options when you check out. So you're going to get a hand-tied wig. It's going to cost you, with tax, it's going to cost you probably $110 today for a hand-tied wig. It's crazy. Sing the song. Okay, before I sing it, have you ever heard a song, and it's an old song, based off of when I heard it, about a song who greases their hair with possum fat? If that rings a bell for anybody, I'll sing it. If it doesn't, forget it. You just got her, Sandra. That's awesome. Did you get the Mono B black jumpsuit? I did not, Teresa. I didn't. You guys are probably like, no. I have never heard of a song like that. Ever, ever, ever. This next wig, if I'm putting on Harper, you know that I gotta put my leather jacket on. You know that those two just go together. You've never heard that song? Oh, I can't remember all the words, but it's like, pearl, 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 you are my something, something. Don't you marry, I don't know the person's name. Whoever that person is, he greased his hair with possum fat. What about, have you guys ever heard Grandma's in the Cellar, Lordy, Can't You Smell Her? Have you ever heard that one? That's another classic. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to link Harper up. And I do have a little bit of info for Harper for you guys. We've got Harper in the color White Chocolate Mocha. White Chocolate Mocha. Let's see. So what we have listed is all that we have. Joe said that she can special order 2, but they're going to have an ETA of May 10th, okay? So we have 3 on hand, and then she can special order 2 of these. And you can see that it does list special order up at the top. So this is Harper in the color White Chocolate Mocha. We're seeing this color for the second time tonight. You've heard of that, Lori? I wish I could remember all of the words. Sounds like something off of Beverly Hillbillies, possibly. All right, guys. Harper has a left part. She has lace front that comes clear down to the top of the ear tabs, adjusters in the back to customize the size, and heat friendly up to 350 degrees. Well, thank you, Kathy. It is a real song, guys. Now, what about Grandma's in the Cellar? Is that a real song? Don't make me sing that one to you guys. Although I know that I have sang that one to my Facebook page. Hold on, this is too tight. Let me move those adjusters out. It's just too tight. Let's see. Another song that my parents used to sing to me, my older sister, when we were little. This is before my little sister was even born. It's based off a poem called Babes in the Woods, and it's about these 2 kids that go out and get lost in the woods, and they die. And people wonder why I am the way that I am. This is very Jane Fonda. I love it. Good thing Jane Fonda is a very stylish lady. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know she's a special order. I mean, we do have the 3 in stock, but then we can special order 2. She's worth the wait until May. Number 1, it's already February. Time is flying by. Harper, I bet you there's never been a person disappointed with Harper. She is just like, she's a baddie. No matter what way you cut it, she's a baddie. And she knows she's a baddie. Right? She's like, you know how you see people that's like, oh, there's a really pretty girl, and like the girl doesn't even know that she's pretty. But there's also the pretty girls, and it's like she knows she's pretty, and she's kind of got the attitude to go with it. That's Harper. She's pretty, and she knows she's pretty. I absolutely love her. I mean, I don't even feel like I need to describe the style with it. Pearl, 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 come find me, loving girl. Don't you marry Lester Flat. He slicks his hair with possum fat. There you guys go. It does look like Lisa Rinna too. But, I mean, cut-wise, she's kind of got a shag to her. Curl-wise, it's not really curled. It's more waved. The length is absolutely perfect. The texture is amazing. You can zhuzh her. You can wig wax her. You could wear her down flat if you don't like it big like that. Of course, I like it big, so we're gonna zhuzh her and fluff her. You have Harper and Coco. I'm gonna have to get a Harper at some point, even though I don't particularly care for bangs. Now, even though I don't care for bangs, she is lace front. So I could always take my heat tool and direct the bangs up off my forehead. But just my personal opinion, I feel like it kind of takes away from the look of her, even though she is lace front, with having the bangs up off your forehead. I guess unless you wore it like this in your little chicken feathers, your little chicken feather ponytail. I love Harper with the bangs down. Now, obviously, they would have to be trimmed on me because the bangs are too long, but she's just a baddie, and she knows it. She knows. You just ordered Harper and Milky Way. You can't wait to get her. Oh my gosh, she's so stinking cute. Jane Fonda, I love it at first. I was thinking Tina Turner. You can calm her down a little bit, but that's another cute short wig. The roots are brown. They're for sure brown. And I could definitely see Tina Turner too. Now you guys need me to do, left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. Oh my goodness. And I never lost, what is it, a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. Oh my goodness gracious. It looked like Tina Turner when you first threw her around, but then you combed her down. I still think she kind of does look like Tina Turner, especially if you went up. Proud Mary, keep on burning, rolling. Then you can left a good job in the city. Oh my gosh, my husband can probably hear me stamping around. He's like, what are you doing? Hi, Anita. What are you doing up there? Oh my goodness, guys. Anyhow, Harper, you're gonna love her. I don't think there's ever been anybody that's been disappointed in Harper, and if you have been, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. She is so stinking cute. The color white chocolate mocha looks so stunning on Harper because with having the layers in her and then also having this wave texture, it really shows those blonde highlights all throughout. Just like stunning. She's stunning. She's phenomenal. Isn't she lovely? That's what she is for sure. Oh, Telly, I think she could totally be a Joan Jett too if she was dark. Absolutely. I don't think we have her available in any other colors right now. Let me check. Left a good job in the city, working for the men every night and day. Now she is on the wait list in all the other colors. I will add the other colors just so you can add yourself to the wait list if you want. Then I never lost a moment of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Yes, it's when Jane Fonda meets Tina Turner. I need some like sparkles and spangles on if I'm going to be Tina though. I could never be Tina. My thighs are too jiggly. I mean, I'd have to be wearing some control top pantyhose in order to be Tina. Oh my gosh, guys, she is so cute. I don't even think I told you how much she is. She is $359, 15% off with code MAGGIELIVE tonight, 5% cash back. She is just, she's stellar. She's the lady who knows that, hot dang, look at, this is too sexy to be a secretary. No offense to the secretaries of the world. I don't know who this girl is. Who is this girl? This girl, you guys, we need a personality, specifically for the Blackie Ambrosias and the Harper wig. Who is this girl? Where does she work? I kind of like how this piece right here almost looks like I have a neck tattoo. Should I? Where does she work at? I think she owns a salon. Just specifically, if I had a neck tattoo, these glasses, and this wig, she for sure owns a salon. Did I make the wrong choice? Should I have gotten this wig? Did I make the correct choice or did I pick the wrong one? Again, you guys let me know. I've kind of always wanted a little neck tattoo though. Nothing like on the front, but just kind of like to just whisk around. She drives a Corvette. I don't know. I gotta take her off before I convince myself to get her. Then people should just be like, but Maggie, she's just 4 easy payments. Oh my goodness gracious. I should have got Harper. I don't know if anybody knew this, but Tina Turner had her legs in short. I bet. I don't know what I did with the hairnet. Who knows? I'll have to find that in a minute. All right, guys, we are down to 1, 2, 3 wigs for the evening. We are going to do Blair in the color Honeygram. You guys get what I'm saying, though? Anytime I put on Harper, it for sure requires a leather jacket. I need that one. Oh my gosh. You guys, I still have regrets over not getting Fresno when I should have. And now she's sold out again. She is sold out in the color Chocolate Frosting. All right, guys, we got Blair in Honeygram. So Blair is one of my personal wigs. I have not added any heat to her, but I probably should because she's been loved a lot. She has been loved for sure. You're always filled with useless knowledge. Me too. That's the only kind of knowledge I have, the useless kind. Big wheels. Oh my gosh, Maggie, stop it. I literally have to talk out loud to myself so I will stop singing songs. Honeygram is a gorgeous color. Like I said, it puts me to mind of caramel silk that we have Covina and Huntington Beach and Corbin in, but it is lighter. Actually, let me get my caramel silk out. Oh, Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. Enough with the proud Mary. All right, this is caramel silk. This is Honeygram. Caramel silk is darker, but you can see what I mean, that it has like the same amount of like tones in it. This has more of those warmer tones, where this is more just the brown and blonde, but I think it's just the placement of like the highlights or whatever it is that it just puts me to mind of caramel silk. It is for sure an ADHD thing. And then things pop in my head, like different songs that I could sing, but I don't remember the words. Not that that's ever been one of my criteria, because you know that I don't know half the words to any songs anyhow. But now I have Mountain of Love stuck in my head. Is this the right wig? Yes, okay. So Blair, I own Blair in Honeygram, and I also own her in Cocoa Vanilla Froth. She has a left part. She has lace front. The lace extends down to the top of the ear tabs. Adjusters in the back so you can customize the size, and heat friendly up to 350 degrees. Way down below there's 500,000 people. With the big tall steeple. Inside the church is all filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing and they're sure to be ours. You guys fill in all the missing words. The mountain of love, the mountain of love. You should be ashamed. You guys, look how cute. Effortlessly chic. It used to be the mountain of love, but you just changed something. Your name. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Blair puts me to mind of Napa. Napa is one of our hand-tied styles. She's not exact, but she does remind me of Napa, but at a much, much lower cost. She is low density, She's got that gorgeous blown out look. Like I said, I've never added heat to mine, although admittedly I should, because she's a little crunchy on the underneath. You can wear her pulled up in a ponytail. I have done that before, and the color is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's see. We are the world, we are the children. I know it till I hear it, but I don't know the words to that. You guys, if this had a full monofilament top, it would just be everything. But that's okay. Because we can still do look, you can do that exaggerated swoop like I like to do with my Corbin, and just, you're a stunner. It looks so natural on me. Thank you, Marsha. Nobody has added her to their cart yet. I cannot believe it. I must not be doing a good job of showcasing her because she is absolutely gorgeous. So Blair in the color Honeygram is $409 and then 15% off tonight while I'm live with my code. I feel like saying I'm not going to show you guys the last 2 wigs until somebody buys her. So cute. Is she a free part? No, she is a left part. So her style reminds me of Napa. She's actually also very similar to Corbin, but both Napa and Corbin are the full monofilament top. And I believe Corbin is typically $489. Napa's a hand tied, so she's super, super pricey. So the price is right on this one, and she is just absolutely gorgeous in the color. I don't think we do this color enough. I know it's one of their newer shades, so we're probably still working on getting styles made in this color. You guys are probably like, she looked better before you, or right after you brushed her, and here I go wrapping her up again. I am who I am. I can't help it. I told you guys, I kind of like for my wigs to have that walk of shame look and hairstyle to them, and I know why. I saw a picture the other day. Let me see if it's on this phone. I took a screenshot of it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a sore throat. Sorry, this is going to be worth the scroll. I promise you. Used to be a mountain of... Where's it at? Okay. This is why I like big hair. Because this used to be the style. Hello, Cindy Crawford. Why are we not wearing our hair like that nowadays? Why? Don't get me wrong. I like my Avalon. I like my Athens. I like having straight hair every now and then. Why are we not wearing our hair like Cindy Crawford in the 90s? I think it's just so amazing. And that's what I want my hair to look like. I want it to be tousled. I want it to be unruly. I want it to be big. That's the kind of hair that I want. I literally screenshotted that because it's like, one day I will master this look with a wig. And hopefully it's soon. She looks like my own hair. Thank you. You miss that style? I know, and I think that's, Dana, I think that's why I just like my wigs a little bit more messy versus like sleek and straight, or maybe not adding heat to it as much as I should, because it does kind of give it that grit, which gives it the volume. I just want like big, voluminous hair because I think it's so gorgeous. Look, even like you guys can brush her completely sleek straight. She would look like my Leola that I tried on tonight. Or you could just keep zhuzhing her up, and the more you wear her, the better she's going to get. I absolutely love it. And this wig doesn't even have any product in it. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. All right, somebody grabbed her. Good. If I could at least sell one. Now, they haven't paid for it yet. But if I could at least sell one so that my confidence can be restored that I actually can sell a wig, I would feel fantastic. The 80s may have traumatized some of us ladies. I don't know. I don't think there is any generation that could be more traumatized than my generation in high school. Have you guys ever had to wear low-rise jeans that literally has a zipper that's 1.5 inches long? Literally, 1.5 inches long zipper. The inseam of the whole pants, or not the inseam, the rise of the pants would be 3 inches. That's the generation that has the full-on trauma. I can guarantee it. I don't think there's anything more traumatizing than that. All right, now I've lost her packaging. Is that what we're gonna do tonight? No, I know what I did. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Sorry, I want to keep things neat and tidy because you guys, we have a try-on haul tomorrow morning. You have the fullness and a nice messy head. Me too. It's my favorite. Okay, let me get her put up. Two more ladies, and then I'll get out of your hair. We'll find out who's gonna win $100, and I'll leave you guys alone until 11 a.m. tomorrow. So we are going to do a restock, and then we're going to do another new drop, okay? We have restocking Emery in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. All right, now, I've had to touch up a couple pieces on her, okay? This is one of my own personal wigs. Look at the pictures. I've had to touch up a couple pieces, but I think I got the same vibe going on at least, okay? But refer to the pictures. This is Emery and Cocoa Vanilla Froth. She is simply the best. The only reason I had to touch up a couple of pieces is because I wore her so much she needed heat in the worst kind of way. She has a center part. She is lace front. The lace extends down to the top of the ear tabs. Adjusters here in the back and heat friendly up to 350 degrees. Was anybody else traumatized by low-rise jeans? Were you guys personally victimized by low-rise jeans? Let a girl know. All right. So I did have to do some work on her today. And although she is a center part, I tried moving it back over to a center part, but I did have like a little swoop over a little bit is how I had her styled. But I put her in a center just so that you guys could see what she looks like. Okay? Straight out of the box, you are absolutely going to love her. I wore mine straight out of the box till I could not wear it that way anymore and absolutely had to add heat to her, okay? She is extremely, extremely lightweight. Very, very low density. Oh my gosh, it is just so comfortable on your head. I love, if you look at the pictures, and you can kind of look at mine too, because I still have the same vibe going on. The curls or the waves on this wig start more about mids down, and then the face framing pieces are still just kind of that blown out look to it with curtain bangs. So I love that it still has those straighter blown out pieces for the face framing, and then it goes down into the waves and curls. You guys are absolutely going to love her. And the thumb, but the butt crack shows when bent down. So yes, exactly. Well, not only that, but it was like, those were the jeans that we had to wear whenever I was in high school. So it's like, you're constantly in trouble because of your clothes, but it's also like, what am I supposed to wear? You know? But yeah, unless you've had to wear a pair of jeans that have an 1.5-inch zipper in them, I'm not traumatized. Sorry guys, sometimes I just need ice because it's more hydrating than water. You couldn't deal with low-rise jeans. I mean, I'm still not a high-rise jean kind of gal. I prefer mid-rise, definitely not low-rise. If somebody tried to hand me a pair of low-rise jeans, I would leave the country. That's what I would probably do. Oh my goodness. Cassie says she has Emery and Caramel Swirl and she is super nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. I cannot convey to you how nice she feels on the head. And like I said, I know that I have restyled mine a bit because I did have to touch up the curls, but she's got the same vibes. Look at the pictures. You're absolutely going to love her, especially if you're looking for a wig that's not too short, not too long, that has some layers to it, but isn't like super, super puffy up at the top. She's just like the best of everything. Just enough wave, just enough face framing, just enough length. Like literally, it's just like middle of the road and she looks absolutely gorgeous. Which one did I pick tonight? I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. That's seriously trauma for life. I agree. So do we have her in any other darker colors, you guys? I think we have her in, we have one Copper Penny, which is a red, and we have one Vintage Brown. When we restock Emery, you guys sell her out every time. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys, and Cocoa Vanilla Froth just goes so nice with that wave that's in her. You're gonna love it. Those low-rise jeans is why the tramp stamp became a thing. You know what's so funny though? I'll tell you guys a story. Before low-rise jeans entered the scene, because they came in when I was about 17. Before that, I was 16, right? And for my 16th birthday, my mom took me and signed for me to get my first tattoo. Now this is back when still high-rise jeans were in style. So I have a tramp stamp, which I don't even know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it was at the place where, like, with your high-rise jeans, you could see it peeking out the top, though, right? Super cute, especially for a 16-year-old. Then low-rise jeans became a thing. And all of a sudden, that tramp stamp that was just supposed to peek out of the top of your pants is 6 inches from where your pants are at. It's literally like in the middle of my back. So long story short, always get the tattoo. Always get the tattoo. I don't want to hear this. Well, you're going to regret that when you're older, or this or that. I regret a lot of things in my life. My tattoos are the lowest on my list of priorities. But do keep in mind fashion trends. And don't base it off a specific pair of pants that you're wearing. You know? Oh my goodness gracious, guys. You know. It just is what it is. It absolutely is what it is. All right. I did link Emery and Copper Penny. I also linked her in Vintage Brown. She is tonight in Cocoa Vanilla Froth. We are restocking her. $409. And then 15% off while I'm live tonight with code MAGGIELIVE. And if you're shopping on the app, you're also going to get 5% cash back. And if you guys haven't added her to your cart yet, I want to know why. I want to know why. I've refallen in love with her again too. All right, guys, one last wig. This is the wig that I got for this wig drop, okay? Even though you guys are all telling me that I need to get Somerset. The only reason I didn't get Somerset, even though I'm needing one in the color chocolate frosting, is because I just got Somerset last week. Oh, I hear my kids doing their chores, sweeping their bedrooms. That's fortunate. I'm glad they're listening. I know, hip huggers. Oh my gosh. Back, you know, that was back in Christina Aguilera's dirty phase. I'm a genie in a bottle. I was never a big fan of hers. Not for any particular reason other than it just wasn't my style of music. Well, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. So we had Vidalia, and now this is Sedalia, Sedalia. Cornelia has a tramp stamp. I have one, and I have my one and only tattoo when I turned 40. My 2 sons said it was midlife crisis. It's right, my lower back. I used to wear the low pants as well in your 40s. You're 65 now and chuckle over that tattoo. Oh my gosh, you guys, the one that I have on my stomach, me and my older sister got matching tattoos. And my older sister is like, has never had any weight issues. She's super, super tiny. She like exercises heavy weights every day of her life. And so her tattoo still pretty much looks like original form, right? Does mine? No. Because I used to weigh 320 plus pounds. At one point, one wing was like 5 inches long than the other one. So I was just telling you, I'm like, I got that bald eagle on my stomach. All right, guys, I linked up the last wig. This is Sedalia in the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. This is the one that I got this week. She has a left part lace front that extends down to the top of the ear tabs, adjusters in the back, and heat friendly up to 350 degrees. And I selected her because it was the pictures I like best of myself. Now, I selected her because I thought that she was kind of a middle of the road length, right? She has that nice blown out look, super lightweight. I thought she would be good for summertime, especially if it gets super hot outside, because she's not like hair heavy. She's also not super long. She's kind of like Blair, but shorter. Super, super cute. Finally covered my hideous tramp stamp just a few years ago. You guys, I still have a tattoo of my ex-boyfriend's name. in a very specific spot, and I've been married for almost 15 years. And I have no intentions of covering it up, because it's like one day whenever I have a tummy tuck, hopefully they'll cut it out of there. Cut. I was going to pull a Dave Coulier. Cut it out. If you don't mind me asking, how did I lose all my weight? And I've lost over 205 pounds by following a keto way of eating. Thank you, Carol. Bobby, this wig is Sedalia, Sedalia, and the color Cocoa Vanilla Froth. I'm just dropping this one tonight for the first time. She is $405. And then if you purchase her while I'm on my live video, you'll get her for 15% off with code MAGGIELIVE. She's absolutely gorgeous. But I thought she would be perfect. This is the one that Shauna calls Seductive Sedalia. Sedalia. I don't know. I just thought, truthfully, the reason I selected her is because I liked my pictures in her the best. And I thought she would be a good lightweight one for summertime that also still has some length to her. And I knew that I could not wait until summertime to get her, because I can guarantee you she'll be on the wait list by then, and the manufacturer is going to be like, oh, it'll be 6 months before we can get her back in stock. So I had to get her now. Absolutely had to get her. Hi, Kit. Thank you, Bobby. Let me see if we have her in other colors, guys. I know that Shauna dropped one. Oh, we had her in Honey Graham, but she is on the wait list. So currently, Cocoa Vanilla Froth is the only color that she is available in. Unfortunately, oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so sore. Haven't done any heavy lifting lately. It looks so natural. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. But I know that you guys thought I needed Somerset in chocolate frosting, and I do need a chocolate frosting. But I'm just trying to think ahead to summertime and thinking of like the outside sporting events with baseball, where I'm still going to want a little bit of length, but I'm not going to want something too long or too heavy. And I just think that she fits the bill for that. So did I pick right for myself? Did I pick wrong? You guys let me know. Give me your thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Good pick. Thank you, Megan. Maybe we can get her in chocolate frosting. That would be gorge. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. Hi, Nina. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Now's the time. That's the end of the wig party. That's all the wigs I have for this evening. I am going to put my ponytail wig back on because I'm not going to wear a brand new wig this late at night. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock at night here, right? Kit says I picked the right one. Thank you. If you guys need me to link anything so that you can get cash back on it, put it down in the comments on the app. Also, if you need more time to check out, put that in the comments as well. We will pick our $100 app credit winner here in just about 2 to 3 minutes, okay? She looks great. See, I thought I picked the right one too. I thought so too. I know I could do a little half up. Look at that. You could do a little half up, half down. So cute. So adorable. But chocolate frosting is on my next list of wigs to get. And apparently Harper and white chocolate mocha, because that was drool worthy tonight. And Fresno I need to get. I have a lot of wigs on my wish list. I want to get Corbin in that strawberry caramel color. I think I would really like that too. All right, let's stick our ponytail back on. You guys, this is how easy life is with wigs. That was just my work look. And it's like, okay, now we're at home look. Throw on your t-shirt, throw on your sweatpants, you're ready to do some chores. And whenever you're ready to go to work tomorrow, you put your work hair back on. Oh, thank you, Deborah. She's pretty bit Team Harper. I agree. I so agree. It's a beaut, Clark. Somebody say, I don't really care, Margaret. You'd like more brunette colors? Me too, Sally. Especially in that color chocolate frosting. I am like in love with that. All right, guys. I don't see anybody saying that they need more time to check out. So let's see who our app credit winner is going to be today. Don't forget, we have so many good drops coming tomorrow morning, guys. These sunglasses, a new pair of fryers. dropping tomorrow. Okay, this burgundy combat boot dropping tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing the live video. I'm dropping these items. Sorry, this one obviously looks the same, but I couldn't leave one boot on and one boot off. I can't even remember what else we have dropping tomorrow. All kinds of good things, ladies. So make sure you're there, especially for the boots. Those boots are going to sell out. Oh my gosh, there's a pair of pants. I'm not even sneak peeking those. You guys aren't even ready. You're not even ready for it. So, all right, let me get in here. We are going to see who our $100 app credit winner is. What is the date today? February 3rd. Here we go. Screenshot that. We have several months till summer. I know, but we gotta get stocked up on stuff now. If we wait till summer, if we wait till we can, like, especially like with clothes, like boutiques will start bringing in summer clothes now. If we wait until summer to get them, by the time summer's here, they're gonna be sold out, right? All right, here we go. Our $100 app credit winner for this evening is Serena Bitar. Order number, Serena, I'm sure I pronounced your last name wrong. Order number 95901. So congratulations, Serena. I will get that information sent over to Velvet Noir so they can get that app credit loaded up into your account. Make sure you guys are coming back at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for the new drop. And I will see you guys then. How do they keep the bleach in your hair? Mary, I have a wig on. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Facebook people, I do plan on trying to do a makeup video tomorrow morning, assuming I can actually sleep tonight, all right? I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.